My first winter in the outpost, I had no siding, no water heater, and a bucket for a toilet. Second winter, I had hot water and a comfy outhouse. This is my third winter living alone in a shed on a remote mountaintop, and this time I have all the comforts, even a hot shower. This new life of luxury has allowed me to focus on the finer aspects of winter in the wilderness. I think less about the struggle and more about the eye-shattering beauty of this frozen white expanse. Someone once told me never choose where you live based on the view, because you'll eventually get numb to it. I keep waiting for that to happen, but 3 years later, I'm still awestruck every time I step outside. Everything in this video is within walking distance of my property. Most of it is right here on my front porch. Sometimes I do get busy and the beauty fades to a background hum as I focus on the grind, but all I have to do is pause for a moment to make it come roaring back. An explosive sunrise. An ice god demanding tribute. A lonely, gnarled shrub covered in hoarfrost. Or the satisfying textures of these endless variations of snow. My ritual shadow dance is a little awkward in snowshoes, but I've still got it. And my deer gang is getting bigger as word of the apple giver spreads.
I guess it's all yours, buddy.
Winters here can be harsh, and being snowbound for long stretches of time can get a little maddening.
And there we are.
Waking up hours before the sun and going about my life in a frozen black void. But I love the clean, quiet emptiness of winter. Other than those deer and a few birds, I am the only creature moving. No flies, spiders, wasps, or snakes. The world is mine to enjoy. And I love the simplicity. There's nowhere to go, nothing to do.
Other than, 40 hours of work and writing a novel and a screenplay and trying to help my friends and family and community stay sane as society collapses around us.
Nowhere to go, nothing to do. It's a free pass to hibernate, to cozy up with Bob and enjoy the mind life. Just reading, writing, watching, playing. And so much walking, drinking in the cold, sharp beauty of a frozen world. I won't say beauty is all I need to be fulfilled. There are days when the extreme solitude leaves me feeling malnourished and I have to go out searching for human contact. This wilderness life is still experimental, and there are a few deficiencies I'm still figuring out. But on the other hand, look at this steam rising off the river and the subtle hues of this evening sky. And these shadows of clouds moving across other clouds. I have beachfront property at the sky ocean. I wake up to its waves crashing against the shore. I watch its whales breach the surface. Some days it hits me so hard I can't process it. It maxes out my meters and I have to scream at the sky to release it.
Oh!
But it's okay because no one can hear me.
Oh! Oh, God.
I don't know what beauty is. Is it a uniquely human experience? Does it have any survival function? Is it just nature's little treat to keep our overdeveloped brains excited about living? Or could it be something that transcends nature, arcing across the gap between our 8 minds and whatever's beyond them? I don't know. but I know it nourishes some deep part of me that rarely gets fed in the world of buildings and people. I need to feed those other parts too, but for me, this is the vital organ. All my life, I've felt the presence of something wonderful just out of reach. I've climbed higher and higher, searching for it, some kind of transcendence, something beyond the veil. Reality goblins keep catching me, dragging me back down into the mud, but when I look out into the cloud ocean, surrounded by glittering crystal with a sharp, clean breeze on my face, I feel closer than I've ever been.